Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up? Nigga, fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
All right, yo, we got QP on line. Yo, QP, what's goody?
Yo, what's good with y'all?
Nah, shit, chilling, man. Chilling. Welcome to Angry Fans Radio again. Yo, I actually just finished watching you on Bonnie and shit.
All right.
Man, I knew that shit was going to turn out like that, bro. But, yo, that rebuttal in the third round she had, I think that shit was fire. She had some shit that was fire.
It was. I told you I gave her a bar from each of my rounds. I gave her the ventriloquist, I gave her the Ray Rice, and I gave her, I forget what the last one was, and I told her to rebuttal each of those, and she waited to the third round to do that gay shit that she did, and she still got 30. So I bet you she would have won that battle if she would have rebutted them 3 lines. Feel me? But, you know, all you could do is extend your hand, and when they don't take it, they just bring themselves into harm's way. Not taking a hand, it's a wrist, arm's way. I mean, put it together yourself, my nigga. But that's enough about Bonnie. She done and out the way. What else we talking about here?
All right, that's what's up. So, I mean, I do want to say before we done with that was like, don't give nobody no bars no more, my nigga. I didn't realize that shit till she brought it up in the third round, that it's just like, God damn, like, you really gave her bars, like.
Yeah, I knew she was in trouble, and I knew she had took 3 battles at the same time as me, and I only had her on my plate, and daylight a week later, so my whole plate was open, and I couldn't lose to no girl coming on the little run that I was on. So, you know, it was kind of like I had to do what I had to do, and I kind of knew she wasn't going to do what she needed to do and the necessary steps to get by me. I mean, if you look at all my interviews, I told niggas I retired, Bonnie got by me, even around. So it's like, you feel me, I had to come out there and do that, so. And all people talking about I rap for too long. Hey, if you had as much history as I did with her, you would have rapped the same amount of time. And if I was trash, they would have stopped me. Trust me. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you said Chilla Jones. Let's talk about it. What's up, man?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking to get in the ring with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if shit's already done, I can't announce nothing, the league, the date. But just know, you feel me? Like, shit is already in the works. So when it comes to him, my interest level has taken a peak just for the simple fact that I got him on my platter. So now I'm more interested in Chilla Jones than ever. So the little new conclusions that we have come to find out about my man is kind of a little bit disturbing, but not too disturbing because, you know, I know that this stuff goes on in battle rap because, you know, I'm a writer behind the scenes. So I kind of know this stuff goes on. You know what I'm saying? Where when you see a little nigga rapping, and I mean, a little, you know, a up and comer rapping, and then you see a scheme that he uses or angle or an approach, and you go, oh, I'm taking that to the big stage. You know, you look at his views, he got 800 views or 1,000 views or something like that, and it's like, oh, yeah, I'm taking this. I've seen people top tier do it. It's just the difference between us and them is that s.o.n.s, we do that to each other. So if Khan bucket in one battle, and the next battle Heartless bucket, and the third battle I bucket, yeah, it came from Khan. Feel me? Or if everybody's slowing it down, because I slowed it down, yeah, that's s.o.n.s shit. That's what s.o.n.s do. We do that. What's your inspiration, Chilla? Who inspires you? You feel me? Who helps you write your bars? Like, where do you get your muses from? Now we know where you get them from because that's where a lot of other cats get them from. You feel me? So it's just like it's indisputable evidence when you take a scheme that doesn't correlate with each other, and then your same scheme that you wrote allegedly on your own terms is the same exact scheme as a no-name or up-and-comer. And I mean, let me not say no-name, just lesser-known people, because, you know, it's a lot of really dope rappers out here that never going to get the shot because they don't know the person that could put them on, you know. It's kind of like MJ, you know, the nigga that had the jump shot that didn't ever get the chance. So, like, with the 58 names is the name of the guy where he most recently took the scheme from. It was a divine scheme by Zine line, right? Mind you. So what you have to do when you break this down, even as a writer, like, okay, I'm trying not to hate on Chilla because it's like I don't want to battle with discounted Chilla that's out here taking bars from little niggas. So I wouldn't be out here slandering his name if it wasn't something that really came to my attention where it's like, okay, my nigga, then you don't got to say that you stole his bars, but I do want you to say you've seen his battles. I do want you to say you've seen the cat that spit the red lion, that you've seen his battles. And I do want you to start admitting that you get your influences, not just from Writer's Block, but from all of these people out. Just like when he first came out and I told him that he took my bird scheme and he took my sense odor scheme and he flipped it. And I seen it clear as day. And I was like, damn, this is when he didn't have a name yet. You know, he was still building his name. And so, how you doing? And he was still, I'm sorry. Yeah, so that was the thing, you know, with Chilla that kind of threw me for a loop. It was that it's indisputable. So just to break it down a little bit further into it with the divine scheme, it's like Visine and divine are not a correlated thing in real life. If you think of vision and optometry and you don't think of a God. You don't think of Buddha. You don't think of Allah. You don't think of none of this stuff. So when he took the scheme from 58 names, who battled the nigga named something the God, you feel me? And he was battling Danny Myers, the bar god. So obviously he watched this battle, seen the scheme, figured like, okay, because the dude ran the scheme in reverse, because the dude he stole from is a real technical, nerdy nigga with the bars, you feel me? Another nigga that got the formula, but the character he's still working on. So as far as like, you know, taking from niggas that only got bars, that's what niggas do all day, top tier. But it's like when he did it to this nigga, this is the nigga that really watches his bars. So when he seen it happen, you know, he reached out to Marasha. Then Marasha reached out to me, you feel me? Because I fuck with Marasha. She got bars. Like, Marasha helps me with my angles and my delivery, you feel me? So I talk to Marasha on the phone all the fucking time. And when she told me there was a nigga from Kansas City named 58 Names that Chilla Jones was taking schemes from, I was like, nah, no way. Tell me no way. Niggas just trying to slander him. And then when they sent me the clip and the dude did the reverse punch, all Chilla did was take the punch, the Buddha, Allah, God, divine scheme. See how I did that? Visine. He just took the nigga's reverse punch and then forwarded it. And so you can't get out of this. And my only thing would be, I don't want to even slander him any further. All I want y'all to do is get him on the line and say, hey, have you ever heard of a nigga named 58 Names? And the moment that Chilla Jones tells us that he's never heard of him or never seen his battles, then I'm done talking about it. I'm just going to kill him. You feel me? Because that's just a quick, immediate, like, admitting to, yeah, I stole this nigga shit. So if he don't say he at least seen that boy's battles, then, you know, it's just kind of an open and shut case with me, because Visine and divine scheme, that don't correlate with each other. I don't care who you are. You feel me? And I tell niggas this all the time, that you couldn't take my spot if I gave you the title. 100 Bullets rapped that against me. Chilla Jones said that line verbatim in a different battle. 100 Bullets did not bite that line from Chilla Jones. He just wrote it as a good writer. You have to give the title on Spotify to get the song, right? So it's like, that's a correlation where 2 or 3 or 4 different niggas around the world could write that same punchline, and if it dropped, I wouldn't say that nigga took it and did it. But when you do what he did, which is take something that's kind of got a good scheme and concept and idea, and you flip it and make it like mainstream, then it's just open and shut case. So, you feel me? I'm not even coming on here to just harp on that. That's all I wanted the people to hear was, when we get Chilla on, just asking the dude to spit the red lion with the red lion, lion, red lion, lion, red lion. Just tell me, did you see that man's battle before you spit the dead lion with the dead lion? And everything that he's stealing recent shit. He's not even doing how a real top tier would do, would be go look at old footage and take shit. This nigga taking shit from nigga shit that dropped the same year of his battles. So he's stealing shit that literally dropped a couple months before his battle. So he's stealing shit time sensitive. Do you feel me? So it's like open and shut case.
Hey, yo,
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yo, I know one thing. I saw the clip, and I was like, hold up. That shit is like mad fucking, like, they're never verbatim, but like, just rearranged differently, it seemed like, but that shit is mad close. I can't even lie. Like, I even told him that shit, like, yo, bro, this shit look crazy right here.
What does Buddha have to do with Visine, my guy? Nothing. So that's what I'm telling you. It's done. What does divine have to do with Visine? A clear vision? Okay. I give you that. A clear vision, divine scheme, take devising. What kind of plan are you devising? But he didn't take that route. He didn't take the route of seeing the nigga shit, because I would take it like, what kind of plan are you devising? It's not a clear vision. Get it, what kind of plan are you devising? That's what I would have did. It stole the nigga shit. Feel me? As a writer, like, I'm going to steal your shit because you not that nigga, and I'm going to take this to where fans can see about 1 million. You feel me? This is what Chilla, he thinks he's doing us a justice, looking at a little nigga and taking his shit to the big stage. That's what he feels he's doing. And so until somebody tells Chilla, this is not what real writers do. This is not what the Kingpin does. He doesn't need help from nobody. You feel me? This is just that. So this is just, you know, it all comes to light at the same time, which is cool, because this is the thing. He ain't going to be stealing no more bars. I know that. But this is just an awareness to raise it, you know, to raise it up to be, because the nigga could write bars with nobody's help. That's the thing, because I could write bars with nobody. But I'm not afraid to tell you where my influences come from. I'm not afraid to tell you I watched a nigga named 16 Sticks, and this nigga was so crazy, but the way his delivery was just shitty. So I took some of his ideas and I revamped them and brought them to that stage. I'll never be afraid to tell a nigga that, because I'm the best. So who gonna do it better than me? So when he lie about it, that lets me know he not the best, and I'm gonna kill him 3-0. So it's just like, it's simple with me. Like, I'm 100% confident that if Chilla jump on your show and say he never seen them niggas battle before, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. That's all I'm waiting. When he jump on and say, I ain't never saw them battles in my... Okay, let's go. I can't wait for this day to get here so we can get him out of here. So it changes up my whole round. So it's like the rounds I wrote for Chilla was like, I'm writing against the best pen in the world who don't need help. Now I know I'm battling against a nigga that need all the help in the world to the point to where he take it from little niggas. You feel me? So 58 Names is going to kind of have a name behind this. Niggas is going to go check his footage out, and when they see he got that formula down, which is reverse punches, forward punches, slow it down, similes, metaphors, to the point where he sacrificed his character so he could still rap like this. Those are niggas that we dream about finding, because it's like, when you been into it this long, how we been into it, you lose your motivation. See, I got my motivation back from that shit, me falling off last year and coming back this year. My whole motivation is here. His motivation has been the same for the last 3 years, so where is his muse? Where is his shit? Where's his catalyst to say, I'm a do this for battle rap? I'm going to change the game. Has he done anything differently with new punches, new anything he introduced to the game? Nothing. It's the same Chilla. And the shit is going to come to an end, just like I was talking to Khan. You know, Khan was saying, like, man, to slow it down, shit, all this shit whack now. I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't want nobody slowing shit down. You feel me? I want niggas to do something different because it's a time frame before your shit, you know, goes out of style. So he's just at that point in his career where, okay, you king fan, but what else can you do for the people? So that's all he can do. And after giving the bars that he give, because he's one of the best on the earth with that pen, after giving some of them slow it downs and them schemes he did, what else can this man do? He's probably looking around like, damn, where can I get a new idea from? Me? I live one of those lives where, man, it's punchlines every day where I'm living. See, you live a life like Jerome Jones lived. That boy working 9 to 5. That boy at the crib all day. That boy don't live no interesting life. Where you getting them bars from? Where you getting them new innovative, slow it down from? He not living that life, boy. So I just say this as to say that, like, shout out Chilla Jones, because the nigga could definitely write with no niggas' help, but not shout out the nigga for taking from people and then not at least saying, hey, man, I fuck with your battle, or at least retweet that little nigga's battle, or at least be like, yo, it's a lot of up-and-comers out here with the formula, man. Like, I respect this shit. He ain't doing none of that. He just stealing and then saying that Rex and Mook is his influences. Suck my dick, Chilla. Just for that shit right there, suck my dick, nigga. You not giving credit to no niggas that you rap like? You want to give credit to niggas you rap nothing like? Suck my dick, nigga. I'm going to kill you 3-0. And if Chilla gets a round from me, I will retire battle rap. Once again, I got to come out like this every time because it's like, wait. Say that one more time. If Chilla gets a round from me, I will retire battle rap. The same shit I said with Bonnie. I told Bonnie the same shit. I said, if Bonnie gets a round from me, I will retire. Now, it was a debatable third round, I guess you could say, because I talked about her stomach, but all my shit was double entendres was talking about her stomach. So she got killed third round. Do you feel me? And I beat her on the polls 95 and 98% on all polls. So that's an annihilation. That's what I'm going for Chilla. The same way Danny did him, that's how I'm going to do him, but I'm going to bring back everybody he stole from and show niggas how he stole so that they can understand the correlation between getting help and just stealing from niggas. Feel me? So and that's it. And when I break it down, the reverse punchline for the devising and tell them how I would have done it so niggas wouldn't have been able to sniff me out, Jesus, that's going to be a scheme, ain't it? When you tell a nigga how he should have stole, but how he didn't steal, and now you're in a position where when they ask you, do you know who 58 Names is, and you say no, then I'm going to come up with 58 names for you. Infringement, copyright, biter, you feel me? Like imitator, you feel me? You're not an originator or an innovator, my nigga, you nothing, but you're not none of those things, and you're letting the fans down. So when he come on y'all show, I'm just waiting, just asking, do you know who 58 Names is? And when that nigga, I never heard of him, just be like, all right, next subject. Who you got next? Just don't even dwell on it. Don't harp on it. You feel me? Because I'm going to pull some strings and it's going to make music to our ears. Don't harp on it. I promise you that much. So it's good. I'm glad y'all gave me the opportunity so that the fans could hear. Because when I jump on y'all show, y'all got the fans with the good listening ear to be like, okay, that was some actual viable, details he was giving us. That didn't sound like no bullshit. That didn't sound like he was hating on Chilla. Because I don't want Chilla stock to drop before I battle him. I want his stock to be the highest ever so my stock could go higher. You feel me? I don't want to battle with discounted bar stealing ass Chilla Jones. I don't even want to call him Chilla Jones. I want to call him Chilla, CJ, Jerome, Romy Rome. Feel me? I don't want a discounted Chilla, but we're going to see which one he give me. Because he got a big enough fan base to jump on here and say, yeah, I seen those battles. Most definitely. I most definitely seen them. Yeah, and I didn't steal his bar for bar. What I did was I took that idea and I enhanced it. And you know what I'm saying? I did what I do. Yeah, I always watch niggas. Over the last few years, I always watch different niggas to get my, you know, my juices going. I don't steal bars. I don't buy bar for bar. I get ideas, concepts from all over. This is how I've been coming up with this shit. You think I sit in the room by myself and come up with this? No, I need catalysts. I need muses. If he say that, he'll breathe out here. But if he don't say those words, good night. So
you know what? Damn. Okay, you done said so much. The two questions that I had informed into some other shit. So listen, I'm gonna have to start the first one and think of the other one later. Remember the other one later. But listen. So you said a minute ago, as far as the battle, you seem very confident as far as you and him battling. Now, it's funny you say that because I don't know if you've seen the post that we were actually on. But it was a post that him and I were debating back and forth, and pretty much he's saying, to a degree, he has lots of respect for you, but he's saying that you're not even at a level where he would want to battle you right now.
Yeah, no, that's why I wasn't supposed to get on and talk about it, because you should already know shit's already done. I wouldn't even get on and talk about retiring, battling a nigga that don't want to battle me. The nigga wants to battle me. After I got rid of Daylight 3-zip, and I got rid of Bonnie 3-zip, and Bullets 2-1, I mean, you got to battle me. It's the same revolving door of pen writers. They're going to keep throwing you Born and JC and all these other niggas, these writer block niggas, the same niggas. So, well, why are you going to deny the fans, even though I'm a lesser name than he is as far as stature goes, because you've been to Smack, he goes overseas, because I don't got a passport. I understand the difference between where he sits as far as following versus me. But why would you deny the fans when you're battling all these other niggas that make no sense for you to battle? When you battle Math Hoffa, what was that? What did that do for battle rap when he battled Math Hoffa? Absolutely nothing. Do something for battle rap. Battle a nigga that they say is top 5 pen dead or alive. You top 5 pen dead or alive, battle me. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what, QP? I got to disagree with you right there. That battle versus Math Hoffa was a good battle for Chilla because it showed that he could stand up against a bully type battle. Like he's not just gonna battle pen niggas. That was a good battle for him. I think he needed that.
What for Chilla? Well, I mean, this is the thing. I'm talking about as far as matchup wise. Like, the people when I read the comics, I didn't watch the battle. When I'm researching them, you know, because I'm getting ready to battle him, I'm researching them, going over his battles, and I kind of look at your top comment from each battle so I can see what the swayed opinion was in the battle. We don't have time to watch a nigga that got 40 battles. All we got time to do is go check in on some real, you know, whatever landmark battles, and then try to get some ideas to be like, I don't say the same shit to him that every other 40 people that battled him said to him. So it's just kind of like when I looked at the Math Hoffa comments, it was just like, man, I didn't want to see this. Or, you know, Hoffa lost 3-zip. Of course he lost 3-zip if you're going to go bars and all that. So I just thought it was just like, okay, you battling just a bunch of random different niggas and you battling a whole bunch of writer's blocks niggas. And nobody wants to see that no more. Nobody wants to see block on block crime. They want to see people that genuinely have alt against each other and go into that ring and battle. Somebody that got history, somebody that makes sense for them to battle. Nobody makes more sense to battle me at this point than Chilla Jones. Like, you got to battle me, my guy. Like, you got to battle me. And that's the reason why I'm battling him. I didn't call and ask to battle Chilla. I didn't call and say, hey, let me get Chilla. I've been dissing him, but I don't have to reach out to him. I just keep rapping and killing niggas and dissing him, and fucking Chubby Boy got to come see me. You feel me? He got to come see me. And there's nothing he can do not to do that. You got to come see me. And you got to take your hat off when you battle me, my nigga. It's hella shit I'm going to ask you to do that you ain't never did before, my nigga. And if you a real nigga during the battle, you'll do it. You feel me? You will do it, my nigga. And his midsection crazier than fucking Bonnie Godiva. So he definitely down in the third round. So it's just like, I'm excited that I'm even in the position to talk to y'all about his pen, that I'm actually in line to battle this nigga, and that he knows that to get by me, he gonna have to use everybody in writer's block and all them little niggas he been scrum, because I'm writing for him all by myself. So, and I normally don't do that. I normally call Khan, I normally call Hart, and I normally brainstorm my niggas like, yo, what's up with Chilla lately? What's up with him? He still ain't paying his child support and all of this. I ain't calling nobody. I don't care if he paid his child support. I don't care if his baby mama airing him out on Facebook. I don't care about none of that shit. You feel me? And I don't. But yeah, no, you know that nigga, his baby mama hit on the back end, because it's like when you up that high, your baby moms look at you like you supposed to be paying all this child support. My baby mom's looking at me like that too. Like, don't be surprised if one of mine jump up there saying the same shit, because when they see us up there, they be like, oh yeah, y'all niggas is rich. And I be like, we most definitely are not rich. So I don't care about that. His personal, his finances, I don't care about that. You feel me? All I care about is that they call you Kingpin. Tell me why they call you Kingpin. I think they call you Kingpin because I showed you how to scheme from day one And ever since you took my bird scheme and I had to eat that crow because you was on smack and I wasn't, I've been waiting my day to get in the ring to tell you why you a copycat and why you a biter. And now that he doing it to himself, that it's just going to be that much easier. So like I told you, once again, 1 round, if he beats me 1 round hands down, I will retire. And I don't even want to battle. My ghostwriting checks are so crazy. They killing my fucking battling checks. So I don't have to touch his face to make money. Feel me? So if he gets by me around, I retire. But yeah, man, I don't mean to ramble on and disappoint y'all and disappoint battle rap. I hate doing it to you because y'all sound like past genuinely disappointed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is battle rap. This is what we do. I've been watching you fucking. I remember my first time watching you versus Chronic Plague. This is years upon years upon years of watching and debating if you're number one with the pen, if you're the best, all the debates really ain't for shit because we can't believe none of you motherfuckers anyway because you're pretty much saying that all you niggas do the shit. So I mean, it really a whole lot of shit.
Well, like s.o.n.s, we had it in-house, so it was like less frowned upon because like we're s.o.n.s. If you see any nigga talking about stop policy, but like I'll leave him underground. Basement. You feel me? So if you seen a nigga do the pause, this for Cash Money and all of them got that, then we would say that's s.o.n.s shit. So yeah, if you see all of us doing it, it's s.o.n.s shit. You feel me? But that's all I try to get people to try to understand from the gate is that you only as good as the company you keep, and it's time for niggas to be honest. For Chilla to say he'll have no influences, that's just a load of crock. You feel me? I'll tell you where all my influences come from. S.o.n.s. Shit on nigga squad. Then I created Innuendo. Then that's where my influences come from. My favorite rapper is Yellow Tape Gang. You feel what I'm saying to you? So it's like, my shit don't change. I'm the same nigga I've been from day one. It's just I'm learning my lane and my position. And everything I teach my niggas, they go on to put that back in the battle rap. Same thing with Born. Like, he started Yellow Tape Gang, got the bitch, got the new white boy, got all the bees, bricks, Bonnie, bullets. You feel me? You do this. You theme your shit out. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's hip-hop, man. It's fucking battle rap, man. And if these niggas rap by themselves, Cap, you wouldn't even watch these niggas because they'd be like the old Smack niggas. All them old Smack tapes, niggas used to rap all by themselves. When Mook and Sirius was rapping and all that, nobody was helping nobody with no bars because niggas didn't even have bars. All they had was that real rap shit. And that shit you don't need a ghost for. This nerd shit, you need a ghost for. You feel me? It's nerdy. Niggas ain't even rapping no more. Niggas is worried about scheming the words together and stringing them along over literally just killing the nigga in front of them. So what do you want me to do about that? Unless you want to take that out of battle rap, you're not taking ghostwriting out of battle rap. Until niggas get rid of thinking like, oh, I got to scheme. Oh, I got to put this together and match these words. Until we get out of that, it's going to be a whole shitload of ghostwriting going on. Feel me? End the story. So, I mean, that should definitely tell you a little something. I mean, look, it's just different now. Everybody doing the same shit. So, nobody used to could rap like Mook or rap like Sirius or rap like Iron. How could you rap like them? You can't rap like them because they didn't rap like nobody. Now everybody raps like, not even me, just it. Whatever that thing is where people got to fucking Captain Crunch and Smack Pops and Frosted Flakes. Everybody got to do that. So until niggas stop doing that, which I think it'll fizzle out here, to where anytime you hear a nigga scheming sweaters and cardigans, you're going to be like, woo! And niggas, I think in a year, niggas ain't going to fuck with it. They're not gonna care if you scheming. All they're gonna care about is if you attacking the person in front of you. And I think 2016 is about that, attacking the person in front of you and using direct angles, not Tay-Rock direct, but like direct angles, like less wordplay to get across what you're saying. I mean, that's just it. I think it's timed out. So that's it, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. Shout out Chilla Jones, man.
Yeah, QP. What about you? Would you ever battle JC?
Yeah, I want to battle JC, but listen, if I battle Chilla and Danny Myers, I don't know where that leaves JC, especially if he just lost to Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? And I heard he just lost 3 zip to him or whatnot. And how do you lose to Arsenal when Arsenal has 0 bars nowadays? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. So, I wouldn't see myself battling JC at this point because my shit is lined up. And I already talked to Danny. I was like, as soon as I get Chilla out 30, like, nigga, I need you on that. He's like, done deal. So I put that post up right now. So as soon as I battle him, I'm going to battle Danny. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do because I want Lux, but I don't think I'll be able to get him without having one of my millionaire sponsors come out and drop that man an $80,000 check. And just battle rap don't mean that much to me for me to pay somebody 80 racks to get in the ring with him. So probably just chill after that and literally just not battle at all unless it's like a 2-on-2 with QP or something. You know
or you might just lose a fucking round and never battle again. Like, you're really looking past Chilla Jones right now. Like,
yeah. I mean, he is a bum, my nigga. He's stealing and not even admitting it. You're not a bum to me if you be a real nigga and tell me how you got your ammo. Nigga, you got that nice-ass gun. Where the fuck you get your bullets from? Oh, man, I can't tell you that. Oh, you's a pussy, my nigga. You can't tell me where you got your bullets from? You're not a real nigga, my nigga. Like, tell me where you got your music from. I told you. I jump in interviews and tell you how sons get down. I tell you how I rap my shit. I tell you where I tell you what my inspiration is. You don't tell none of us that. And now I found out what your inspiration is, watching hella little tiny leagues and stealing bars. This nigga had me watching hella leagues. I was looking through, like, what can I steal? All last night, I'm looking for all the little wordsmith for the 1,000. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga Chilla done taught me something to the point to where, like, okay, now I'm QP. I think I'm one of the smartest niggas in the game when it comes to this shit. So I'm like, man, all I got to literally do now is build my fan base up, steal from niggas, and just don't do it as obviously as Chilla, and my fans will still rock with me because there's bitches and niggas and unbiased that's still defending this nigga over the devise scheme Visine. These niggas are defending him to the grave. I'm like, oh, okay. So this nigga Chilla is setting trends. He teaching you how to steal with class. I got to talk about that in the battle, too. That's big. This is the nigga. Feel me? So if I say I'll compare it, then this is how he gonna do it. He gonna flip it and be like, I'll compare it and I'll walk through. Oh, my God, that was crazy, Chilla. I like how you flip that, my guy. You are that dude. Like, that's it. So that's it. That's what I'm going to do with him. And I'll probably fuck around one round and just take all of his dopest shit and re-flip it and just steal it from him in the battle and then just tell him, you know, it's hip-hop, my nigga. You feel me? I never seen you rap a day in my life, Chilla. I'm just here rapping, my nigga. And my influences is Tech 9, you feel me, and fucking Murder Mook. Those are my influences while I'm up there scheming niggas to sleep. And them niggas don't scheme. So I'm excited to do it. So, like I said, please post this. If Chilla gets a round from me, I'll retire. So, I mean, it's good. I'll send back deposits for anything I got booked thus far. It doesn't matter, my nigga. Like, Jerome Jones is a fraud, and that's it. Niggas don't want to accept it because he's been, I guess, their favorite pen for a while. But it's like, accept it, my nigga. That nigga's still. Feel me? And he won't even get on here and be a real nigga and told you that he was influenced. You don't got to tell me you stole. Just tell me you was influenced. He won't say that. So automatically he's not getting around from me. And I'll go first to make sure that he understands what's up. So I will go first each round, just like I did with Bonnie, and just systematically 3-zip. You feel me? That's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, it'd be different, my nigga, if I didn't win my last 9 rounds. But, nigga, I won my last 9 rounds. Who would I not be to beat Chilla Jones and make it 12 straight rounds? I don't understand that. Well, how could Chilla get by me when he just got 30 by Danny Myers? He just got 30 by Danny Myers with stolen schemes. You lost to a man that rode by himself with stolen schemes. Good night, my nigga. Good night. Then you battling the saga. Lord, help us. You feel me? You on smack, but you only get the new up and coming niggas. So like I got shit about that. Like, yeah, you a smacking nigga, but now you like the low grade Tay-Rock, nigga. You the nigga that they just throw all the new wordsmith niggas right to, and then they pay you that basic stack or whatever that is, and that's your lane. That's Chilla Jones's lane. Because once you take away his pen, what do you like about Chilla besides his pen? Absolutely nothing. That's the thing. Ask yourself, what do I like about Chilla? Oh, his pen. What do I like about Chilla? Oh, it's pen. What's Kingpin? Okay. So now if I take that from you, what do you have left? You don't have nothing left. Feel me? So, I mean, it just kind of is what it is, my G. Like, no disrespect to Chilla, but as soon as you jump on the show, I've never heard of 58 names. Good night. Have a good one, my nigga. I'll see you on that stage. So
hey, my nigga, that's what it is, man. Appreciate you calling in.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it do what it do.
Definitely, man. I can't wait to see this battle. I know that much.
All right, man. You already know.
All right, man. Peace, man.
All right, Angry Fan. Yep.
Angry Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan movement is the movement to move with.